Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fallout to Summerslam starts. What's going on here? A limo. Nobody seems to be getting out, though. Kinda odd. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fallout of SummerSlam. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are coming to you live from Sunrise, Florida, and this will be the last stop in Florida before we move on. The fallout from SummerSlam is ridiculous. Shawn Michaels has seen an injury. And speaking of Shawn Michaels, it was Daniel Bryan trying to come to his aid as Braun Strowman was just destroying the Heartbreak Kid at the end of the night. And Daniel Bryan got a running power slam for his troubles. Being thrown out of the ring by the Monster Among Men. That's right, the Monster Among Men is the unified champion. Walking out of SummerSlam with the keys to the kingdom. And Daniel Bryan is not scheduled for a match. As you can see, he's in street clothing. I wonder what's on his mind. I mean, obviously you know what's on his mind, but what is he going to say? As you know, Daniel Bryan looks fired up. He looks determined and focused right now. Coming out here to address the crowd in Sunrise. Like I said, Shawn Michaels already having a bad track of injuries throughout his career is now in the hospital in a serious state. Doctors don't even know if he'll be able to wrestle again. Braun Strowman disgusting and vicious attacks last night to close out the biggest party of the summer. And as you can hear, this crowd really behind Daniel Bryan right now. As he picks up the mic, we're about to hear what's on his mind. This crowd's starting to quiet down. And just as I said, Daniel Bryan was just as disgusted as well. Braun Strowman definitely not a favorite in the WWE Universe right now. Daniel Bryan saying he had no choice but to come to Shawn Michaels' aid, which I find that very true. Really digging into the unified champion is Daniel Bryan. It's a damn shame, too, exactly what Daniel Bryan's saying. Shawn Michaels' career on life support right now. Daniel Bryan out here calling out the unified champion, the World Heavyweight Champion Braun Strowman. And this crowd here in Florida is loving it. And here we go. Business is about to pick up. The monster among men. And he doesn't even have his World Heavyweight Championship with him. It looks like he's ready to fight here tonight. Braun Strowman making his way down to the ring. And Ric Flair, the Raw General Manager, coming out here to break things up. And Ric Flair feeling exactly what all of us are feeling in the WWE Universe right now. Ric Flair will not allow this match to happen here tonight, saying there's guidelines he's got to follow. Daniel Bryan and Braun Strowman for the World Heavyweight Championship at Halloween Havoc? Possibly? Come on, could it be? A #1 contenders match tonight. Daniel Bryan versus Big E in a #1 contenders match tonight in the main event. That's a huge main event. And the Raw General Manager has spoken. What a huge card we have planned for tonight, the fallout of the biggest party of the summer. This is going to be huge. Who will walk out as the #1 contender? Daniel Bryan or Big E getting a big opportunity here tonight. We also have other matches tonight besides this main event that we just talked about, a #1 contenders match. Big E, Daniel Bryan going one-on-one for a chance to fight Braun Strowman at Halloween Havoc. That's going to be a great match. We also have a match that was hinted at SummerSlam. We have Austin Theory getting ready to go one-on-one with Elias, both men new to the red brand. Let's see who can get a victory here. Elias hasn't been doing much, but Austin Theory, he's been hot as of late, coming off of free agency. We also have to kick off Raw, a table match between Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart, and Shinsuke Nakamura. You know that this is a bitter rivalry that has to end, and hopefully it'll end here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Dana Brooke. I wonder who Dana Brooke could be talking about or what she's talking about. Dana Brooke saying she has the answer to beat Ronda Rousey. Looking like she's going to have to go that extra step. And Sami Callihan at her side as always. But ladies and gentlemen, a table match is about to get underway. This is a blood feud right here. Both men have been putting each other through tables for weeks. So it's only right that this gets settled in a table match. You have the artist, Shinsuke Nakamura, getting ready to go one-on-one with the Black Heart, Tommaso Ciampa. As you know, Ciampa making his debut at King of the Ring, brutally attacking Shinsuke Nakamura after his finals match against Finn Balor in the King of the Ring. It was Balor walking out as the King of the Ring. Big nod to Finn Balor, by the way, who walked out as the WWE Champion at SummerSlam. Either way, this has sent things into a whirlwind. Shinsuke Nakamura and Tommaso Ciampa have been at each other's throats for weeks. Like I said, putting each other through tables. Tommaso Ciampa being vicious on the attack, assaulting Shinsuke Nakamura from behind. At any given chance that he has, Shinsuke Nakamura has found ways to even the score by putting Tommaso Ciampa through a table a couple of weeks ago in their one-on-one match. It was Ciampa putting Shinsuke Nakamura backstage through a table. Both men have been getting their licks in, and tonight, this may just come to a close. This may be the final chapter in their rivalry. Either way, this is going to be one hell of a match. This is going to be a brawl. This is not going to be for the faint of heart here to kick off Raw in Sunrise, Florida. I see no other way for this to end. It's only right that it's a table match, folks. It's only right that somebody gets put through the wood here tonight. And as you know, Shinsuke Nakamura always captivating with that entrance. Always leaving an impression in the hearts of the WWE Universe. As you can see, this man right here, they do not call him the artist for anything. It's the King of Strong Style, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way through the ranks of NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. This man is not only an icon here in the States, but has been an icon in Japan even longer. And Tommaso Ciampa, let's make no mistake about it, he is no slouch. Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart, the Psychopath. They do not call him these names without reason, without merit. Tommaso Ciampa is brutal, he is vicious, he is in your face, he is on the attack, always. He is like a rabid Wolverine. That man is like a hyena. Tonight, this match does favor Tommaso Ciampa. If you really want to look at it, if you really want to look at who brings more brutality, Tommaso Ciampa is the odds-on favorite in this match. But Shinsuke Nakamura, they do not call him the King of Strong Style for nothing. All it could take is a few well-timed strikes to take Tommaso Ciampa off of his game. And if he takes Tommaso Ciampa off of his game here tonight, Tommaso Ciampa may get put through a table. He may lose this match. He may lose the rights to be called the Blackheart, the Psychopath. He may lose his rights to be looked at as vicious as he is looked at right now. And as you know, Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring, awaiting the opponent. And here he goes. You hear that heartbeat into the flat line. And ladies and gentlemen, Ciampa is in the building. The Blackheart of the WWE. The Blackheart of the Red Brand. No one will survive is his motto. And let's see if that can be the case here tonight against the artist. Tommaso Ciampa really looking focused. As always, the look in his eyes, you could tell he is not here for games, ladies and gentlemen. He walks out onto the stage, paying no mind to this crowd, nonchalantly walking down to the ring. As you know, Shinsuke is the odds-on favorite. The WWE Universe kind of despised Tommaso Ciampa, especially how he came into this Red Brand, how he came in, how he attacked Shinsuke, viciously hitting him with, I believe it was 2 fairy tale endings to close out King of the Ring. Tommaso Ciampa wants nothing more than to wreak havoc here on Raw. And like I said, I'll say it again, this table match right here is a good way to do it. It was only right. No one will survive, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa making his way down to the ring, looking focused. Whoever wins here may be set for a big opportunity in the future. We'll have to see. Shinsuke Nakamura has already gotten opportunities. As I said, a finalist in the King of the Ring. He went through the King of the Ring tournament. And maybe that may be why Tommaso Ciampa is a little bit bitter. Maybe he felt like he wanted to be in the King of the Ring tournament. Maybe he's seen Shinsuke Nakamura crawl through the King of the Ring tournament. And maybe he thought, you know, that would have been a good spot for me to make an impact. That would have been a good spot for me to make my debut. And instead, he thought maybe, the gears started turning and he thought maybe the better way would be to attack Shinsuke after the King of the Ring. Either way, we do not know what is on his mind. It is hard to tell. It is hard to pick the lock in the mind of Tommaso Ciampa. And here we go. This match is underway. You see the tables outside the ring. Lock up right here. Look at Shinsuke blocking it off for the time being. And right there, a brutal forearm. Followed up with another one. And there we go. The forearms flying right here. The King of Strong style. Exactly what I'm talking about. These brutal kicks, these brutal knees and forearms. It's what Shinsuke's going to have to do to get an edge on this match as he drives the knee down to the back of the Blackheart. Ciampa already getting laid to waste here as they're out to the ringside floor. As I said, this match was going to be a brawl. It was not going to be for the faint of heart. And now Ciampa up against the barricade. Shinsuke just driving that back into the barricade. Tommaso Ciampa in trouble. And now Ciampa getting lifted back to his feet as Shinsuke Nakamura trying to take over right now. Out at the ringside floor, another brutal knee. Shot after shot, Shinsuke leaving his mark. And you know Ciampa's going to feel that as he gets thrown over to the barricade. Trying to get up to his feet, and these men are in the audience now, brawling through the crowd. As Shinsuke Nakamura continuing to strike the Blackheart. Right there, a nice European uppercut from Nakamura. And now Nakamura gets blocked off. Ciampa trying to bring it back to the ringside floor, you would assume, trying to take it out of the crowd. As this crowd right here in Florida is in for a treat, getting up close and personal here tonight. And the strikes continue, another European uppercut from Shinsuke Nakamura. Now they have found themselves in the pit, so to speak. As Shinsuke Nakamura taking Tommaso Ciampa with him. Right there, another brutal knee from Nakamura. Lining him up. Making every strike count is Shinsuke. And look, Ciampa a little bit staggered right now. Ciampa may be out of it. Ciampa might not know where he is. Oh my God! Shinsuke Nakamura just driving the forehead of Tommaso Ciampa into that equipment box. A lot of toys out here. And what's Shinsuke going for? Taunting Tommaso, trying to get him to his feet. And Ciampa, huge exploder suplex onto the ringside floor, and Shinsuke Nakamura has come alive. Now Nakamura with a steel chair. About to go dangerous right here. And this crowd loving it. Ciampa kind of struggling to stand. And oh my God, a block right there by Tommaso Ciampa. Well-timed block. Shinsuke missing with the chair shot. And now Ciampa coming alive. Brutal knee to the face. Now Ciampa going for a kendo stick right here. And oh my God, kendo shot to the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my. Shot after shot. Ciampa laying away with the kendo stick. And how much can the body take? I'll tell you what, them shots with the kendo sticks, they sting. And now Ciampa with a trash can. And putting it over the head of Shinsuke. And come on now, batter up. Oh my God. Shinsuke Nakamura may be out cold after that. And Ciampa really getting fired up here. Now what's Tommaso thinking? Maybe going to that table? No, he's going to walk him back. Walking Shinsuke through the crowd now. Getting up close and personal again, this crowd in Sunrise, Florida. And now Shinsuke taking a trip over the barricade back to the ringside floor. And Ciampa following after him like a predator would stalk his prey. Like I said, this is a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. It has been nothing short of that as Ciampa goes back over into the audience. The crowd really in for a treat right here. Shinsuke with the headlock. And no, Ciampa with a beautiful block, a nice forearm. And Shinsuke a little bit staggered right there as Ciampa follows back over the barricade again. And oh my God, a flatliner. Shinsuke's head just cracking against the ringside floor mat. And now what's Ciampa going for here? Air raid siren right there, just driving Shinsuke's back across his knee. Talk about innovative right here. And Ciampa lifting Shinsuke back to his feet. What's he looking for here now? Ciampa in control, sending Shinsuke back into the ring. We're making our way out of no man's land right now. Maybe getting a little bit civilized, should we say. As now Shinsuke getting lifted to his feet. Ciampa wasting no time. Ciampa keeping the pressure on. Nice knee right there. Beautiful counter right there by Shinsuke. Nice little fireman's carry toss. And now it's Shinsuke with a knee. Ciampa dangerously close, and now he's in that corner. That is not a good place to be. As you know, vintage Shinsuke Nakamura right here with that roll and a nice knee. Oh my God. That had to destroy some organs right there. And now Shinsuke just taking his time, just raking them forearms across the face of the Blackheart. Maybe taking a little bit of a breather. Now Shinsuke just driving the knee into the side of Ciampa's head, and he's going to do it again. Are we looking at a trifecta? Yes, we are. And now Shinsuke lifting Ciampa back up. Ciampa is dazed. I don't think he knows where he is right now. What's Shinsuke looking for here? Shinsuke just driving him down, stomach and face first onto the canvas. Nice variation right there from Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura with another knee. Maybe trying to bring him back to the other corner, and yes, he is. But what does he have in mind here? Putting Ciampa up against the turnbuckle. And oh my God, Shinsuke Nakamura with the combination right there. Now Nakamura sliding out of the ring. It looks like he's going to bring a table into play for the first time in this match. Shinsuke really looking to take over here. Maybe thought about it, maybe trying to get a little bit farther away from Ciampa just to avoid Ciampa blocking it or disrupting him putting up the table maybe. And now Shinsuke leaning it into the corner. Good idea right here. It doesn't matter how the table breaks. Keep that in mind. Smart strategy to use the table in any way you can. Talk about innovative. As now Ciampa's on the table. This could be it right here. But no, Ciampa blocking it off. And now it's Ciampa sending Shinsuke into the table. Both men dangerously close to ending this match. And a nice knife edge chop right there. That's got to sting. Now Ciampa with the stomp. And what's he thinking here? Looking for a deadlift. Deadlift powerbomb by the Blackheart. Sit out variation. And another kick. A stomp to the back. That's got to hurt. Ciampa just stalking him. Look at that. Look at how much of the Predator technology Ciampa has. And oh my God, a discus clothesline. The knee set it up perfect. Now Ciampa was taking a break in the corner, but what's he thinking here? Shinsuke getting to his feet. Shinsuke's staggered. Shinsuke is out of it, and oh my God! Beautiful corkscrew knee right there. And now Shinsuke, worse for wear, but no, he manages to fight back. Lock up right there. Now Shinsuke with a knee. Maybe Shinsuke might be looking to put him for that table again, but no. Beautiful, perfect neck breaker right there from Ciampa. Both men getting dangerously close to that table again. And what's Ciampa thinking here? Setting him up against the ropes. Tommaso putting him to the apron. Oh no, that table down below. This may be it right here. Ciampa, no, Ciampa. Oh my God, a power driver through the table, and this is it. Tommaso Ciampa reigns supreme here tonight. Is this the end of this rivalry? I would like to think so. Ciampa got the bragging rights coming out of this blood feud. Shinsuke Nakamura power driven through the table. Unbelievable right there. The Blackheart picking up a victory. Well, as I said at the opening of this show, hello, big opportunity for Big E tonight.
And as the man
but we have Elias in the ring.
Of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight.
Nice performance right here in Florida.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
This crowd really not liking it though. Not appreciating Elias.
I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But I see so many stupid people. I wanna punch them in the face.
The damn nerve of this guy.
I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace.
And you wonder.
I see so many stupid people. I wanna punch them in the face.
You wonder why the WWE Universe does not like Elias and does not want to walk with Elias. It's because of stuff like this. Come on, man. Really? Okay, well, it looks like things are about to pick up all day, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Theory is here on Raw. Austin Theory making it well known that he chose the red brand. He had a singles match on both SmackDown and Raw. It was here on Raw, beating TJ Perkins. On SmackDown, beating Pete Dunne. Austin Theory is undefeated so far. The hottest free agent. He won the Quest for a Contract tournament. He had the choice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just make that a point. He had the choice to choose what brand he wanted to go to, and he landed himself on Raw with that decision. So now tonight, he's going one-on-one with Elias, and Elias had some words for him at SummerSlam. Elias thought that Austin Theory was going to SmackDown. He kind of tried to make light of the situation, kind of tried to make a joke saying that Elias was lucky. I mean, Austin Theory, should I say, was lucky. And it was Theory who turned around and said, well, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm going to Raw, so here we go. We got a match. And beautiful counter right there from Austin Theory. Already hyped up. He's fired up, and so is Florida. Elias already staggered, and Elias into the corner, and Theory follows it up right there. Nice kick from Theory in the corner. Cartwheel and a moonsault. The explosiveness of this kid. He's going to be going places, I'll tell you that. The red brand has a marvelous acquisition right here. Right there, look at that. Meteora. And now Austin Theory maybe looking to seal the deal. We've seen it before. Blockbuster right there from Austin Theory. And now, what's Theory thinking? Theory getting ready to fly. He's getting ready to go prime time. Aerial assault from Austin Theory, and there we go. This has got to be it. 2, 3, and that's it. Austin Theory making short work of Elias, making him eat his words here tonight in Sunrise. Austin Theory still continuing to impress not only me, but the WWE Universe as well. This kid is going to be somebody to look out for, I'm telling you that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was some strong words from the man who just won the table match in our opening bout. Tommaso Ciampa talking about he is not here for titles or awards. He's here to keep this brand in top-notch shape. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a top-notch bout for you right here between cruiserweights. We have the man of the hour himself, the man who came to collect, Lio Rush, getting set to go one-on-one with Oney Lorcan. And Oney Lorcan, that man, I'll give him a lot of respect. I'll give him a lot of credit. A lot of people don't look at him as a serious competitor, but that man is tough as nails. And Lio Rush is going to have to be on the lookout for that, because Lio Rush, let's talk about Lio Rush already. Lio Rush had a match against Tyler Bate at King of the Ring. Lio Rush put up one hell of an effort, one hell of a fight. It almost looked as if he was going to dethrone the Cruiserweight champion. But as you've seen with Tyler Bate, nothing is as it seems, because Tyler Bate has proven to be the best Cruiserweight champion that the WWE Universe has seen by far. So Lio Rush going toe-to-toe with him, and Lio Rush came out looking incredible, but he just wasn't victorious. So he's looking to bounce back here tonight, but he should not sleep on Oney Lorcan by all means. And here he comes, holding up that finger. Both men getting a decent reaction from the WWE Universe. This match could very well steal the show here tonight, and I say that a lot, but when I bring up this one in particular, it very well could. I mean, like I said, Oney Lorcan's tough as nails. He may not have the speed, he may not have the quickness and aerial assault that Lio Rush has, but what he doesn't have, he makes up for it in other categories. The durability of this man, the technicality of this man. Oney Lorcan is not going to be no walk in the park, and I hope Lio knows that. As we're getting ready to see this match underway, and look at Lio Rush already trying to sleep on Oney. And right there, nice clothesline right out of the gate by Oney. Now, when I say he's not quick, I do not mean that he's not aggressive, because as you can see right now, kicking off the bout, how aggressive Oney Lorcan is. That man is really smash mouth in your face, and as you see, running off the corner, and right there, a beautiful elbow to Lio Rush. Lio a little bit quicker off the step, but the aggressiveness will go to Oney Lorcan here tonight. And right there, look at the strength. Oh my God, a sit out, deadlift powerbomb, and this may be it right here, and Lio manages to roll the shoulder up. Barely, but he rolls that shoulder up. Lio gonna have to try and get back into the game here, folks. As Oney went for that. Oh no, look at that. Oh my God. And Lio Rush starting to come back with the quickness. How quick is the man of the hour right there, as you see the strikes. And right there, a kick to the face. Oney Lorcan is down. And now, it's Rush sending Oney into the corner. And there goes Rush catching the legs, coming off onto the apron. And there you go, that kick from Rush. The explosiveness of Lio Rush on display right now. As Oney gets up, and look at Lio Rush right there with a beautiful springboard Hurricane Rana. Keeping the momentum going. And he's telling Oney to get to his feet. Oney having a little trouble standing out there by the apron, but right there, nice catch by Oney. And now Oney with a little bit of a swing, trying to get back to it. And here he goes, grabbing Lio. And beautiful suplex out to the ringside floor from the apron. No man's land right here. Referee with a 1 count. Lio put up against the barricade. And smashed back first into the barricade. Referee at a 3 count. Both men looking for a victory here. Lio needing it a little bit more, I would say. And right there, we got a powerbomb maybe from Oney. And oh my God, the brutality on display. And come on, oh my God. Lio sent on a collision course right there. And getting rolled back into the ring quickly by Oney Lorcan. Lio having trouble standing. And it was from that vicious powerbomb. You just saw him right there, a crossbody block. Lorcan looking for a pinfall. This may be it right here. Referee with the count. 2 count. No. Almost a 3 count right there. And Lorcan cannot believe it. And neither can this crowd right here. As they're fired up. They're ready to go. They're enjoying the show that they see right now between these two cruiserweights. Lorcan lifting Lio back to his feet, and right there a brutal European uppercut and a stinging knife edge chop. And Oney is fired up. He's telling Lio to get to his feet, and there we go. Vintage Oney Lorcan on display right there. Lio with a beautiful counter, and what's the man of the hour got to do to get back into this thing? Right there, as you see, Lio Rush coming back to life. Second wind right here for the Moth, a.k.a. the man of the hour. And Lio Rush sailing over the top rope with a plunger. Both men down outside the ring, taking a little bit of time to get to their feet, but Lio is up first. And now Lio lifting Oney back to his feet. Oney a little bit like dead weight right now. And now what is Lio thinking? Leo sending Oney back in, but he's draping him on the apron. And right here, Leo may be looking to inflict maximum damage, and yes, he does. Now Leo has taken over this match, and Leo calling for it. He's in the corner. Oney not being able to stand, and oh my God, there we go, low altitude kick. And Leo coming alive. Are we going to see it right now? The final hour. That frog splash variation from Rush. And this may be it right here. Leg hook. And Leo Rush walks away with the victory tonight. Leo Rush coming out victorious. But Oney Lorcan, let's talk about the hurt that he put on Leo. Oney Lorcan had one hell of an onslaught. And what in the hell is this man doing out here? Paul Heyman, the advocate for Lars Sullivan, standing on the ramp. And as you know, Lars Sullivan is not well liked and not well perceived here in the WWE. You know why. You've seen what he did to Edge at SummerSlam. And of course you're out here on behalf of your client. You don't need to remind us that he's the reigning defending United States champion. He has knocked off quite the list of superstars. Paul Heyman saying that Lars is not scared of Ric Flair's threats, neither is he. And Leo just looking on. Unbelievable. The audacity of this man. Saying he's going to make a statement the only way that they know how. Saying, do what you have to, Ric Flair, and we'll do what we must. And Leo's in Lars Sullivan's ring. Oh, man. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Leo, I would get out of the ring, man. I really wouldn't stay in there that much longer. Lars Sullivan and Paul Heyman beelining it down, and Leo is not scared, not backing down. You know Leo Rush is fearless, but how fearless must one man be? You have a certified freak, a man who has picked apart people like the likes of Edge, like the likes of Jeff Hardy, like the likes of Rhino. Lars Sullivan has put them all down, and Leo Rush standing toe-to-toe with Lars Sullivan in that ring. The tension so sharp you could cut it with a knife. And oh man, Leo, come on, man. Come on. Freak accident on the man of the hour. And Paul Heyman just gloating about it. Leo may be out of it. And what's Paul Heyman telling Sullivan here? And Sullivan throwing Leo Rush out to the ringside floor, making short work of the man of the hour. I can't stand Lars Sullivan and Paul Heyman. I cannot stand this combination. And as you can see, neither can the WWE Universe, as both men may be talking it over. Oney Lorcan into the ring. And what's Lorcan doing? Lorcan with the chop. Come on, Oney. Come on. You gotta know that that's not gonna work. And Lars Sullivan just staring him down. And look at Sullivan. Come on, man. Oney, you knew that wasn't gonna work, man. Come on. And now, a freak accident to Oney Lorcan. Nice try. Thank you for playing, Oney, but Come on, man. Somebody's got to stop this. Lars Sullivan is a problem here on the red brand. And Paul Heyman is letting the freak loose here tonight. What? Okay, whoever was in that limo has just gotten out. Could this be the call that Ric Flair said he had to make? Somebody just got out, and Paul Heyman and Lars Sullivan, they're watching on the Titantron, and looks like this, they're heading to the ring. Could this be the call that Ric Flair was talking about? Said he was going to make a call, and oh my God, Batista is here. The animal has come to take out the freak. If I was Lars Sullivan, I would run because the animal is on his way to the ring. And oh my God, what a huge shock. Ric Flair and Batista, both members of Evolution back in the day. And Ric Flair may be called in that favor. And look at Batista just eyeing down Paul Heyman. The animal is in Florida. He is in the ring. And look at him bumping the chest of Lars Sullivan. These men are ready to rock. We're going to see a horse fight right here. And Lars Sullivan backing down. What's the matter? He's not a cruiserweight, Lars? Come on, man. Lars Sullivan proving that he isn't all that. And Batista telling him to come get him some. And Paul Heyman and Lars Sullivan both tucking tail. What an unbelievable return. And the freak may be looking to get him some, but no. Very hesitant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. A #1 contenders match between Big E and Daniel Bryan. But as we just seen, the Street Profits vowing to make the tag team titles more dominant here on the red brand. Vowing for more opportunities, more title matches. But let's talk about opportunity right here. Even though Big E is a big man, this is a big opportunity here tonight. As well as a big opportunity for Daniel Bryan, who is looking to settle the score with the monster among men, the World Heavyweight Champion. The man who walked out not only with the Universal Championship, but the World Heavyweight Championship in a unification match against Shawn Michaels at Summerslam. Daniel Bryan, of course, on the receiving end of a running power slam when he tried to stop the assault on Shawn Michaels. He got a running power slam for his troubles, and he wants revenge in the worst kind of way, but he's got to go through a big obstacle right here. And Big E getting set to go one-on-one. That's something you don't see often. New Day member right here, Kofi Kingston out on injury. Xavier Woods earlier in the night wishing Big E luck. This could be huge right here. But Daniel Bryan is a tough opponent. This man Make no mistake, he doesn't need the height, he doesn't need the weight, he just needs the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan has heart. A lot of heart. And as you know, as you can hear this crowd, well received is this man right here. Daniel Bryan, multi-time champion. He's won over the hearts of the WWE Universe time and time again. Make no mistake about the WWE Universe, they love them some Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods as well. They love them some New Day. So it's going to be a very tough one for this WWE Universe to watch. You got to wonder who the favorite is. As you can see, the Yes movement is definitely in full effect. Either way, Braun Strowman is going to have a tough opponent. By the end of this match, when the final bell rings, Braun Strowman is still, no matter who wins, going to be looking at a tough opponent at Halloween Havoc. I mean, you would want to see Daniel Bryan win because you would want to see Daniel Bryan get that swan song story that everybody talks about, the path of redemption, you know, coming out to aid his mentor and to rewrite the wrongs and this and that. But when it comes down to this, Big E is an obstacle. Big E is a roadblock right here for Bryan, and Bryan knows it as this match is underway. Here we go, nice little lockup right here from Bryan. And look at Bryan twisting the arm, but no. Big E quickly fighting out of it. And the power of Big E sending Daniel Bryan down, and Daniel Bryan just looking at him right now. Big E showing that the power is definitely in his favor, and he is definitely on display with the strength. Another lockup right here, and Daniel Bryan again trying for it. A second time. I don't know if it was so smart. As you see Big E once again, almost like seeing double image right here, mirroring the moves again. And once again, Big E slams him down. Daniel Bryan's got to be getting tired of that. And now, look at Big E just gloating, taunting him, telling him, come on, man, let's do this. And Daniel Bryan telling him, yeah, let's do this, baby, come on. Lock up again. And now Daniel Bryan going for a headlock this time. Trying to switch it up a little bit, getting the mind of Big E. And Big E Langston sending Bryan into the ropes. And right there, nice block by Bryan. And right there, running elbow. Vintage Daniel Bryan on display right there. And now, the technical wrestler that he is, Bryan working on the arm, snapping it down. And Big E holding that arm, he's hurt right now. Already Daniel Bryan trying to wear away the limbs, and right there, nice European uppercut. Right there, another one. That's got to sting the face of Big E, as Big E now drawn into the corner. Daniel Bryan, great ring awareness, but no, look at Big E, nice counter right there. Having Bryan right where he wants him. He's got him bear hugged up. And look at the power of Big E, just slamming Daniel Bryan out of the corner. And I'll tell you what, that may have just broken Daniel Bryan's back. Right there, huge elbow to the back of the head. Daniel Bryan in trouble. Daniel Bryan has come back from a lot, but Big E right now putting the strength on it and beating the brakes off of Bryan, slap after slap. And Bryan trying to get to his feet, trying to make something happen, but Big E staying aggressive, leveling him down with a clothesline. Big E showing his dominance right here, showing why he has all the tools to be successful in not only tag team competition, but solo competition as well, and just slamming the arm of Daniel Bryan down. And Big E lifting Bryan back to his feet again. And there goes Big E. Now it's Big E showing a side of him that we've never seen before. He's going just as technical as Daniel Bryan would. Working that arm. Nice block right there. Counter from Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan, the slaps to the face. Daniel Bryan going in right now, off the ropes. And here goes Bryan with a drop kick to the stomach, trying to take all the wind out of the big man. And now Bryan lifting him back up. And there we go, another European uppercut. Getting him dangerously close to that corner. And a snap suplex. Daniel Bryan showing that he does have the strength here, that he can lift Big E if he needs to. And a 2 count right there. I thought it was going to be a 3, but no. Big E manages to get up. And Daniel Bryan staying aggressive, but Big E right there fighting back. Daniel Bryan into the ropes. Big E caught him. He caught Bryan, and he slams him back. Nice release, belly-to-belly suplex. And Daniel Bryan a little bit worse for wear right here, as he's struggling to get to his feet. This is a position we see him in quite often, and he gets out of it, but no, Big E right there. Big E going for the cover right there off that sit-out spine buster, and oh my God, Daniel Bryan manages to kick out. As I said, we have seen Daniel Bryan in a position like this often, and he always manages to fight back. But Big E may have just worn him out, but no, there we go. Once again, like I talk about. Now Bryan sending Big E into the corner, and there we go. Daniel Bryan with that kick. And full steam ahead, he runs into the corner and coming back again, booting Big E in the face. Big E just ate a hell of a lot of boot. And now Daniel Bryan starting to have his way, telling him it's my turn to get the momentum going. It's my turn to start cranking the wheels. And as he grabs that leg, he slings him in. And Daniel Bryan just snapping that leg back. That's what you have to do. That is how you have to work a big man when you are a small person like Daniel Bryan. When you do not have the height and weight advantage, you need to chop down the tree. Chop the tree. And that's what Daniel Bryan just did right there, trying to work the legs, but now he's got Big E in the corner. And now he's got the wrist gripped. Daniel Bryan going to the top rope. And right there, Daniel Bryan going to the arm. The technical ability of Daniel Bryan right here. And Daniel Bryan going for a pin off of that. Looking for a 3 count right here, but no. Big E manages to get up, and Daniel Bryan cannot believe it. Daniel Bryan, now he's got to stay aggressive. He got back into the driver's seat. He's got to work this, and there we go. Right there, a nice Hurricane Rana from Daniel Bryan, sending Big E out to the ringside floor. And now, Daniel Bryan looking like he's getting hyped. He's getting ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan, you know what this is. It's vintage right here. Daniel Bryan going through the middle rope. And this crowd loving every minute of it. The main event here, #1 contender shot in the balance. And right here, no man's land. But Daniel Bryan showing a little bit of respect, rolling Big E back into the ring. Both men honorable in this match. I do not think you will see low blows or eye rakes or eye gouges as Daniel Bryan telling Big E to get to his feet. And look at Daniel Bryan trying to hype up this crowd. The yes movement in full effect. Daniel Bryan coming off the ropes with a Hurricane Rana. And now what's Bryan thinking? Bryan taking it back to the apron and climbing to the top rope. And Daniel Bryan, is he going to go for it? That headbutt to the stomach, to the chest, should I say, the heart of Big E. And the leg is hooked. 2, and this is it, Daniel Bryan. No. Daniel Bryan cannot believe it. Big E manages to get up. He will not stay down here tonight with this big opportunity. And Daniel Bryan calling for it right now. Kick. Kick. After kick, Daniel Bryan is letting him feel it. Really chopping down the tree now, as I said. And oh my God, a kick to the side of the face. The yes kicks. Taking Big E down. And now Daniel Bryan feeling it. He's going for that running knee. And Big E manages to push him off. Nice shoulder block right there. Big E trying to get back into the driver's seat. And the straps are down. Big E is not playing games anymore. Belly to back suplex from Big E. And now what's E thinking here? Big E coming off the ropes. Big splash. This has got to be it. All the wind has been knocked out of Daniel Bryan. Big E, #1 contender right here. No. How in the hell did Daniel Bryan manage to kick out? Now Big E maybe looking for the big ending, but no, Daniel Bryan fought it off. And now just as quick as he fought it off, he's locking it in. Yes, lock applied on Big E. The ropes nowhere in sight. Big E cannot reach for the ropes. Great ring awareness right there from Daniel Bryan. Locking the arm that was closest to the ropes. And Big E may have no choice but to tap and know he's fighting out of it. So close. As now Big E going back to it. A belly-to-belly suplex from Big E. And the referee checking on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan bumping his head against the ring mat just a little bit too hard there. Big E lifting Bryan back to his feet. Bryan into the ropes. Nice power slam right there from Big E. And listen to this crowd. Listen to the ovation from the WWE Universe. Big E right there with a sliding clothesline. And this crowd has not stopped cheering. Both men giving it their all with a big opportunity and big risks for big opportunities. Full Nelson slam. Pinfall right here. Big E could have it right now. Big E could be holding the keys to a #1 contender shot, but no. The resiliency of Daniel Bryan, time and time again, he will kick out just when you didn't think he would, and Big E is hyped. You can see it right now. The big man getting ready for a big ending for Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan slips him again, and now Daniel Bryan with a running elbow. And Bryan really feeling it right now. The big ending was blocked. Daniel Bryan scouting it. Sending Big E into the ropes. Here he comes. Full steam ahead. Second time tonight for Daniel Bryan. The big man is staggered. He's hurt. And Bryan is back in the driver's seat. And this crowd really feeling it right now. Daniel Bryan coming off the ropes. There we go. Look at Bryan. The speed on display. Big E went for that clothesline. He missed. And there we go. Leveling him down is Daniel Bryan. He's feeling it right now. Really feeling it right now. And Big E slow to get to his feet, but Daniel Bryan is on fire. Yes, kicks again. And wait for it. Wait for it. To the side of the face. And Daniel Bryan taking a trip to the corner again. He was unsuccessful the first time. Can he hit it for the second? Flying knee right there from Daniel Bryan, hooking the leg, wasting no time. Daniel Bryan may be the #1 contender, and yes, Daniel Bryan walking away with a victory here tonight. He will go one-on-one with the monster among men at Halloween Havoc. The chance for redemption has been brought into existence. Daniel Bryan, this is your moment. This is your opportunity. You have the keys. Unlock the door. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another episode of Raw, and I'll see you on SmackDown.